Exchange. The concept of exchange was first introduced by Boghossian in 1975. We don't have time to go through the intricacies of it now, so I suggest you read the article which is highlighted in the background reading. In its simplest form, the exchange is between person A and person B, where A accepts the value of a given product or service from person B and provides person B with the appropriate money for it. Now, in social marketing term, person A concedes the benefit and non-financial costs of adopting and maintaining a new behaviour which has been promoted by person B. Person A must have a clear and comprehensive analysis of the perceived or actual costs, not financial, versus perceived and actual benefit being put forward by person B. An example, B is trying to get A to stop smoking. A might think that smoking helps them relax and keeps their weight down, which is better than potentially living longer, feeling better and having more disposable income. Competition. Competition seeks to understand what competes for the audience's time, attention, and inclination to behave in a particular way. As mentioned earlier, you can only identify this through research and insights. As a social marketeer, you need to address the direct and external factors that compete for the audience's time and attention. So develop strategies to minimize the impact of competition, clearly linked to the exchange that's being offered. So in social marketing term, competition is not like commercial marketing, where it's an actual different organization. It is a behavior. Theory. This is another important benchmark criteria, but unfortunately we don't have time to go through the behavior theories linked with social marketing today. There will, however, be a number of short supplementary videos explaining some of the main behavior theories used by social marketeers. With this in mind, you still need to remember that there must be some form of theory attached to your campaign. You will identify these after the initial research. This may not necessarily be limited to a single theory, so you should test it before rolling it out completely. The final element of the benchmark criteria is the marketing mix, or as the NSMC call it, the methods mix. This is a very important element of the benchmark criteria because within social marketing you should not limit yourself to just promotional activities. It must include a number of elements of the marketing mix. Also, don't just stick to the 4 Ps. Use the extended elements of the marketing mix. I'll come on to that a bit later. Think about brand creation too, and the use of existing brands. As an example, I would argue that most people would be happy with the NHS providing health information about certain conditions. So build on that brand to support it if you're using a health social marketing campaign. Just to finish then, here is the list of the extended marketing mix which you consider when developing your program. Remember, you don't have to limit yourself to the list, and it does not have to start with the letter P. If there's a factor that's important, then use it within the marketing mix element. So that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed the lecture. If you've got any questions, just drop me a line and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.